Denis Villeneuve's highly anticipated adaptation of Frank Herbert's iconic novel Dune has seen many changes in its release date and strategy, leaving a wake of confusion about when, how, and even if the film will ever premiere. In this video, I'd like to talk about what we know so far regarding the film's official release strategy, including the most recent news that indicates that the plans are set and unlikely to change again. The world premiere of Dune is set almost 2 months in advance of its international release. Dune will be viewed by audiences for the first time at the 78th Venice International Film Festival on Friday, September 3, 2021. After its world premiere, the sci-fi epic will also be viewed as part of the 10-day Toronto International Film Festival that begins September 9th. The screening of Dune will be a special IMAX event. This will take place at the Cinesphere Theatre at Ontario Place, the first permanent IMAX venue in the world. In an interview with IndieWire, the co-head for this festival, Cameron Bailey, said regarding this event, "It was literally a big get for us. Denis Villeneuve, a Canadian filmmaker using Canadian technology, and we're showing it at the first theater to show the IMAX. I think the film will have a different kind of impact. It's going to be spectacular to watch it that way." Bailey also commented on the film's award potential, saying, quote, "Denis has accomplished something that's very hard for any filmmaker to do, creating a visual language for these novels and directing a whole suite of actors. I hope awards bodies can recognize that. The production design, cinematography, and sound work is very strong. I hope it's not penalized for being a big movie." Considering the source material and the footage of the film I've seen so far, I can definitely see awards potential. Dune is a grand tale and warrants a film that can present the massive scale of Frank Herbert's universe in order to do it justice. I look forward to being able to view this film in IMAX myself, but that begs the question, when can audiences worldwide expect to see Dune? While some countries outside of the US will be able to view the film in theaters as early as mid-September following its Venice premiere, the worldwide release date is now currently set for October 22, 2021. This is a 3-week delay from its previous October 1st date, a change prompted not from the pandemic, but in a bid to shuffle the film in order to give it a date mostly free from competition. I can only hope this decision works in the film's favor in order to give it its best chance commercially and get its intended sequel greenlit for production. Shortly after the revelation of the new release date came the announcement along with a short teaser of an upcoming IMAX exclusive event in which a new Dune trailer and exclusive footage will be previewed. This exclusive footage is rumored to include the first 10 minutes of the film. This event is scheduled July 21st and 22nd, with the new trailer premiering online on the 23rd. Before this event, new main character posters were released. The posters are beautifully detailed and all feature notable information regarding the film's premiere. On the bottom of each poster, it clearly states that the film will release in theaters and on HBO Max October 22nd, 2021. The film can only be accessed on HBO Max with its ad-free plan and will be available for 31 days after the film's theatrical release. It seems that with the impending debut of this new trailer for Dune, Warner Bros. Is intending to cement their release strategy and clear up any lingering confusion. Having said that, however, I wouldn't be surprised if plans were changed yet again as we draw closer to its release date. This is certainly an unusual release strategy, but I do believe that everyone involved in the film and those at Warner Bros. And Legendary Pictures wanted to be given its best chance commercially. This is, after all, only the first film in its intended 2-part adaptation. I do have reason for hope, however. Everything about this movie makes me feel like this is going to be an event to remember in cinematic history, on par with the Lord of the Rings film trilogy. I'm confident audiences will have that same feeling and will support this film. The novel itself certainly warrants repeated readings, as there is always something new to uncover. Its film should be similar in that it warrants repeat viewings, hopefully enough to get production of its sequel underway as soon as possible. And I'm curious to know what you think about the current release strategy for Dune. Are you optimistic or not so much for its commercial success? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe for more Dune and other sci-fi and fantasy news and lore. Thank you all so much for your support, and as always, have a very nerdy day.